we don't trade? You can get paid. So this should you.
Just caught the perfect entry. My phone in the blue.
Yeah. You think this is a game? You think we don't trade? You can get paid. So you can be Jew.
Just caught the perfect entry. My phone in the blue. Yeah. Sleep is for the rich. I can finally get some rest. Yeah, I did it for the game. Trey House diamonds on my neck. Yeah, 250 loading, 750 on the way. Don't matter.
Welcome, Mirage.
750 in a day. Made my profits for the week. Now it's time to spread the word. All my packages elite.
Welcome. We're waiting for everybody to come in. And then we'll go live with Matthew Thayer, as you can tell right here.
You think this is a game?
You think we don't trade? You can get paid. So neither should you.
Just caught the perfect entry. My phone in the blue. Yeah. You think this a game? You think we don't trade? It's simple as copy, paste, profit, and you can get paid. The markets don't sleep.
So neither should you.
Just caught the perfect entry. My phone in the blue.
Yeah.
When I get drop back, and I go fall back. When that pay Q hit, I'm making it.
Is it worth doing this? Of course.
You can see my mama like a ball cat. Run it up, we gon' run it up on this week. Bank account get double stop, it's getting harder for them to get close to us until they see us pulling up and like on trucks. And we zooming, to be back, we booming. But need to let that be fluent.
Here, you tell me, okay? You tell me if it's worth it. This is yesterday. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. And I made, I don't know, like, let's just say 15 on each. What's 15 times 8? So you tell me if it's worth it. You tell me, Mirage. Is it? Making, $100 to $300 a day. Is it worth it? Oh, you probably just need to practice. That's all. I know what you're doing.
Hey, I said my
money hit different. I can make 1,000 in a minute.
If you ain't trading, you tripping. You better.
Are you a part of I Am Academy, Mirage?
I said my money hit different.
I can make 1,000 in a minute. Yep. Okay. How long have you been in?
If you ain't trading, you tripping. You better get down with the business.
That's Sec 2 and 3 this month. But how long have you been in?
Catch your pips, do or die. You and I are not the same. 235 is all that I had to bring. Yeah, you gotta have a why. It gotta make sense. It gotta make you cry.
Second month? Oh yeah, of course, you're only in the second month. It took me like 2 to 3 months, like 2.5 to get proficient at it. And I was trading almost every day. So unless you're doing that, then maybe that was the problem. It's like learning a language. You got to practice every day. Vocabulary up. I got that money here different. I can make 1,000 in a minute.
If you ain't trading, you tripping. You better get down with the business.
Welcome, Charlie. Dr. Charlie Martinez.
Hey, what's up?
We're just waiting for Matthew Thayer to come on.
All right, cool.
And Mirage is on too. There's some other people that are going to be joining.
Mirage?
Mirage, where are you from?
I'm from India.
Oh, there you go. He's in India.
Cool.
Welcome. I want to go to India. In fact, our cousin, right, Charlie? Our cousin was over in India for a couple months, actually.
Yeah.
She's half Indian, so it helps.
Casual Tuesday, huh, Ernest? Casual Wednesday?
It's because it's hot in here.
Oh, really? How hot is it over there?
Oh, man. Okay, there we go. You tripping. Did you already set up your broker account, Charlie?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
with which account did you use?
Binary cent.
Oh, okay.
What are you using? Ernest, what are you using?
I use all of these. I use VIDEFOREX, IQCENT, binary cent, and pocket options.
Which one do you like the most?
They're all the same, honestly. So there is no favorite. Smack. I think it's getting on because people can see message your user. In my face. Waiting for 15 months. Okay. His protege is on. That's weird. Sometimes, let me take off the music. Normally, if there's a message that shows here, he basically gives it off to him because maybe he's busy or doing something.
We have 7,000 people on the call right now and counting, you guys. Let's get these numbers up to above 14,000, right? We are going to have an amazing session. So let your telegrams know, let your teams know that we are ready to secure the bag. We have been having a phenomenal week so far. And so you guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to keep that rolling, okay? So if you guys want to keep that rolling, type a billionaire in the chat. Billionaire, so
all right. Well,
by all of those things I never had.
I guess Taylor Marks is it. I'll try going back to see if he jumps on, but normally that's what happens. All right. But every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Nobody else wants to sing. Okay. You get it. What's up, Isabel? What's up, Jesse?
Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you. Oh, just in time.
Who's I Am Academy? All encompassing I Am Academy. Oh, they came out. Oh, there he is. I Am Academy. Hey guys, put in the chat where you're from, okay? Put in the chat where you are from. Oh, it's Anissa. There you go. Hey Anissa, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good.
Costa Mesa. Orange County. I know we have somebody else from the Orange County. Right, Isabel?
Yeah.
By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you, Isabel and Charlie, because you guys are both in Orange County, so we'll talk later. Mainly about real estate, but this too, why not? Miami, Florida. Nice. There's actually a big party in Florida I was looking at on Instagram. And then Ernest, I think you're from India too, right? So freaking bad. By all of the things I've never had. For the new people, by the way, like Isabel, this is a good like session for you to see how it works and pretty much how they go over everything, and then you're able to copy trades and make money in your broker account. Okay.
Yeah.
When I'm a billionaire.
Who else wants to be a billionaire? You guys, that song just gets me vibing. That song gets me ready to roll. And if you guys are ready to secure the bag, type some dollar signs in the chat. We have 9,000 people on the call right now. And you guys, I am very happy and excited.
9,000 people, guys. 9,000 people.
I am filling in for Mr. Matty Pips, the GOAT himself, who is with his amazing and beautiful wife, out in Dubai on a honeymoon.
Oh, yeah, he just got married.
You guys, I'm very excited to be here. If you guys have never trained before, if you're brand new to the academy, my name is Taylor Marks. A lot of people call me Money Marks. And you guys are on a get paid session. And so what it's going to look like is strictly what you guys have seen so far, right? We're just going to have a lot of energy. We're going to be positive. We're going to look for trade ideas in the market. And hopefully we can get you guys in and out with the bag. And so you guys, I do trade, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday mornings. But I will be filling in for Matt this week. So I will also be trading Wednesday night, which is right now. And I will also be trading tomorrow night and then an extended trading session on Friday. And so tomorrow, you guys are actually going to get me twice. You're going to get me in the morning, and then you're going to get me at night. Okay, so if you guys have been rocking with me so far this week, you know that we are having a phenomenal week so far. We are having a great and an amazing week. And so, you guys, we're just going to stay patient and we're going to stay picky. Okay?
Welcome, Robert. Welcome.
We're going to look for trade ideas, but if we don't see anything that we absolutely love, okay. So, but if you guys are brand new, let me give you one more special welcome. And what I'm going to do, you guys are actually going to run through the platform before we jump into anything, because if we do see some really good trade setups, I want to make sure that everybody knows how to take it. Okay. And so first things first, you guys, is when you guys open up your brokers, whatever broker you're using, it's probably looking very similar to this, right? We have all these different currency pairs over here on the left that we can trade. So whatever currency I'm seeing a good setup on, I'll call it out and then just make sure that you have the right currency selected. So if I say, USD JPY, make sure you come over here and just select USD JPY at one time. Okay. To ensure that you guys are on the correct chart, you can see it up here at the top. Okay, because we are time-based traders, putting the right amount of time into a trade is very key. And so, you guys, if you've traded with me before or you traded with Matt, you know that cash trap is based off of 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to select 3 minutes right now. Okay, I do not trade fixed time. And then you guys, down here at the bottom is where we can, risk any amount of money on any given trade. But what's really important is if you guys use proper risk management. Okay, if you guys can see the Forex factory right now, there's a lot of news, right? There's a bank holiday and there's a lot of orange folders. So we're going to be very, very self-disciplined today. I was trying to think of the word. We're going to have a lot of self-discipline, A, because we've had an amazing week so far, but B, the market's kind of been moving whack. So you guys, I'm only going to risk about 2% of my count on any given trade. I did start a brand new account last week with Matt as well. So I will be rocking with a brand new account so we can relate to you guys a lot more easy. Okay. So I'm going to risk $15 on a trade. And then we have two options here, you guys. We have a call option, which is a buy, means we want price to go up. And then we have a put option, which is a sell, meaning we want price to go down. And then whenever I call it a trade, I'm going to call out 4 different things, you guys. I'm going to call it the currency pair, for how long, a call or put, and then I'm going to give you guys 3 numbers, okay? When I give you those 3 numbers, make sure you're being very patient and picky and waiting for those 3 exact numbers I gave you. It's always going to be the last 3, okay? You can find them in here, the last 3, or if you want, you can watch this orange bar that is going up and down. But if you guys are ready to secure the bag, let's get to it. We have a brand new 15-minute candle opening up in 2.5 minutes. Type some $ signs in the chat. Okay, so let's jump right into it, you guys.
That means you guys.
Yeah, let's jump right into Cash Trap. If you guys do not have Cash Trap yet, I highly recommend getting it. You guys, I'm not even going to really do too much analysis and teaching in Cash Trap today, just because this is a makeup session. Matt,
There we go.
Get paid session.
2 people want to make money out of everybody else.
In-depth training.
Come on, Jesse.
So I honestly,
Come on, Ernest.
you guys would just like a get paid session, type some 1s in the chat. If you guys just want to get in and out with the bag, type some 1s in the chat. So the 1s are flooding. Let's get to it, okay? First things I'm going to look at is the DXY, right? What the DXY is the dollar index. You guys look at the DXY right now, it's coming down to the support, and then it's going to reverse and start to head north, okay? So if the dollar is about to start to gain, if the dollar is going to start gaining strength here, that means that we can predict where these currencies are going to go. Okay, so I see 2 really good levels of support right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a rectangle in here, color this up, so, you know, showing us that the dollar is going to reverse in this area. And so if the dollar is about to reverse, the dollar is going to gain strength. UJ should end up going up. EU should end up going down, okay? So let's wait for Cash Trap, because if we get EU to work up now, Cash Trap gives us that down arrow, we'll take it for a sell. Right? UJ is going to work down a little bit right now. Brand new candle opens up, Cash Trap gives us that up arrow. We will most likely take UJ for a buy. Right now, I'm actually seeing UJ looking like it's setting up better than EU. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reselect 3 minutes. I'm actually going to look at Cash Trap. I'm going to get ready to type this in the chat for you guys, but we're most likely going to be taking a trade on USD JPY. So get ready for a setup on USD JPY. You know, lighten your risk. We're going to be very picky and patient. You know, the market is a little whack, so just lighten your risk. You have the up arrow. I'll take it at 684 for a 3-minute call.
I just got in on that exact one, guys.
A 3-minute call. So type your entries in the chat when you guys entered.
There we go.
Just scratch the line. There we go. All right. Are you in this setup? Are you flatlining, or is it just me? Okay. So there we go. We are in profit, baby. I thought my computer was broke for a second, but you guys, I predicted this, right? I gave you guys.
Oh yeah, we're in profit.
I gave you guys that up arrow. Let me delete that. But you know, the reasons we took this trade was because of 3 things. We had an up arrow. We had price above the 200 EMA, and I knew that the dollar was about to gain a lot of strength, right? If we go to the DXY, look what happened. Dollar came down. It's starting to reverse off of the support area. UJ worked up. Nothing is loading right now. But you guys, we should still be in profit. If you guys are in profit, oh my gosh, I did write OddCAD. No, I had UJ up and then it froze. So hopefully you guys did not take OddCAD. Oh my God. Let me go look at what OddCAD was even giving us. I haven't even traded that pair ever, but I don't know. We didn't have OddCAD on Cash Trap. Did it? But if you guys took odd cat and cleared, type some dollar signs in the chat.
Okay.
Type some dollar signs in the chat if you guys cleared odd cat. I see some dollar signs, so there we go. But UJ was the call out. If you guys were looking at my screen, you saw it.
Oh, we're about to clear, guys.
On my trade idea, but like if you heard
We're
me talking,
deep in
Jake Bloom
profits.
behind me. If you guys heard me talking to Bloom, my go live froze for a minute, so it must have reset and then sent it. So, but everybody's clearing odd cat. Everybody is clearing UJ. So, you guys, we're just gonna get in and out the bag. Okay, we're gonna be 1-0. I'm about to clear this trade in 3, 2, 1. Just cleared. Let's go.
Boom.
So we are 1-0.
$40 clear.
I need to refresh Cash Trap.
Did you guys clear?
But type in the chat when you guys clear this setup. We got about 12 to 13,000 people on the call right now. For you guys that are coming in late, we just took a UJ buy. You guys, the DXY is also still in a really good level. So you guys can see the DXY is a dollar index, right? It's coming down to this level. It's going to start to reject and reverse off of it. So if UJ comes down, if UJ comes back down to 682, I will take another entry. So if UJ comes down to 682, I will take another entry for a 3-minute call. If it comes back down to 682. Okay, let's go over and look at EU.
Yeah, I got a $40 profit, guys. By the way, Charlie, I did it on our account. So
EU.
make it double.
Dang. That actually is exactly where I want to go. Let's go over to EU. If EU gives us a push up to 0.43, 0.43 on Euro USD, I will take that for a 3-minute sell. 0.43 on Euro USD for a 3-minute zero or 3-minute
Euro
sell.
USD, guys. Euro USD.
Hopefully we get a little bit of a push up. There it is right there. Well, I got 0.41. You guys can enter right now at 0.42.
0.42.
Tease me a little bit, but you guys did come up to 0.43. So if you guys got in right now, you know, the reasons for it is we're hitting a really good level of resistance with the down arrow. Cash Trap's going to give us another down arrow next candle. UJ, I don't believe came down. Let's go over and check UJ. I don't think UJ came down to where we wanted it. So brokers are starting to crash. Dang. UJ shot to the moon. So UJ shooting to the moon means that EU should shoot to the floor. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm just gonna roll this over right now. I'm just gonna be safe. I'm gonna roll it right now. Give me a little bit more time. It's actually a really good setup. I'm also gonna take a second entry on EU at 0.48. I'm gonna take a second entry at 0.48, and it got rejected. Let's try this again.
I'm getting in.
0.48.
I just got in for a put as well.
Okay,
In fact, but mine didn't get
so I just
rejected.
got in at 0.50 on Euro USD. 0.50 Euro USD for a 3-minute sell.
I got in at 4.9, and it's actually going up. So if you guys can get in, you can actually get an even better one.
Just dropped to the floor. So that's what you should be doing here. So you guys can see on Cash Trap, I'm hitting a really good level of resistance. So that's a really good indication that this should be reversing. Okay. So I got in at 0.50, 0.53 right now. I did roll my first entry over. So we're in 2 setups right now.
4.2. Can't really roll over on
So
the
we are
4.2.
1-0 with 2 setups open. You guys can see EU still, reject off of this resistance level. We have the dollar index, the DXY, giving us a call. So if the dollar is gaining strength and we're trading Euro USD, that means the US dollar is the second pair. It should pull price down.
Charlie, click
So
the
I'm not
rollover on the
worried,
bottom right,
because we
so
are
that way you give
time-based
more time,
traders.
another 3
It's not,
minutes. Okay.
if it's going to go down, it's just a matter of when. And so that's why we teach you guys, lower your risk, because if we need to buy more time, we will. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm actually going to roll both of these entries over one more time. So I'm going to roll my top entry over, and I'm just going to roll my bottom entry one more time, because I truly believe that this will start to work down. If you guys zoom out, we are in a down trend. Okay. So roll both entries. Roll both entries.
It's both entries, but we'll know in a little bit. Before the purchase deadline, pretty much the yellow line, Charlie. So that one we have a minute to see if we need more time.
So it's just kind of in some consolidation right now, which is fine. It's having a really hard time breaking this level of resistance. And so that's good indication, right? We have a minute and a half left in this candle. But you guys have to remember, right? There is a bank holiday on the euro. So, don't over leverage and don't over trade, right? I'm only taking 2 entries. I'm not taking a new entry every time it hits a higher point. I still believe that this will reverse. I still believe next candle, cash trap's going to give us the down arrow. We'll have the cross down. We'll have the cross down. Currency strength meters. So we have perfect setup. And so that's why we rolled it over. Well, so we got a little bit of a push down there. That's a really good sign. It's a really good sign. So, if you guys somehow cleared that spike down, type clear in the chat. But this will work its way down. So some people cleared that spike down. Let's go. I still have my entries open. Cash traps give us a down arrow with the cross down and the cross down.
Yeah, we might have to roll
35 to 40 seconds. But just be patient. This will start to work the right way. And
I got distracted. I didn't roll it over
we
again.
might even take a lesson on the bottom one. That's fine. This week we're 12-2 already. Or 12-1. This week we're 12-1. So the lesson's fine. That's why we took a second entry. I still believe that these both could win though. And so let's see, I expire at 26:31. Where's the cash trap? I'll just roll this top entry. I'm just gonna roll that top entry, you guys, be safe. So now I rolled both entries twice. I'm done rolling over with those entries, but I do want to see that down arrow right now on cash trap. There it is. Came up to a higher level of resistance. Type that right there. So, guys, I'm still in these 2 entries on Euro USD. Euro USD, I still have 2 entries open. I still believe that this will work down. The DXY is hitting a very good level of support. And so what that's telling us is we're about to gain a lot of strength. So if the dollar is gaining a lot of strength, then it should overpower the euro and pull the euro down. So you guys can see the DXY is shooting up. That is really good indication. The DXY is gaining a lot of strength. And so what that means is EU should be shooting down. And so it did work up a little higher, but this will end up
Profits.
over. We will be in profits in the next couple of minutes. I'm very confident in it. So cash trap's giving us a down arrow. We're below the 200 EMA. We got the cross down. We got the cross down. We have the currency strength meter in our favor, and we're hitting a support level. You guys, this is almost a perfect setup, right? The only thing we're missing is a sell symbol, but this is almost a 7-point perfect trade setup. So if you guys took another entry for some reason up here, you guys are deep in profit, but this will not skyrocket. This will shoot to the floor. So I'm very confident. You got to trust the process. You got to trust the product. Okay. That's why we rolled it over, because I truly believe that this will work its way down. So we're still in 2 entries. I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to continue to look at the DXY. The DXY is still gaining a ton of strength. That is very, very good indication for us. That's a lot of added confirmation that this will tank. So the entries we got, even though we might have got in a little early, price went up a little higher, that's fine, right? I still have 3 minutes on my bottom entry, and I still have about 5 minutes on my top entry. So we still have plenty of time. And so you guys got to trust the process. So some people are clearing. Let's go. We are on Euro USD. So if you did not enter, not if you already entered, if you did not enter, you can enter, anywhere above the 56, 57 area for a 3 or 5 minute sell. So a lot of people are clearing. A lot of people took a higher entry, but we are 1-0 right now with 2 open trades. We are 1-0 right now with 2 open trades. So it is working up a little bit, but the DX or the DXY is still gaining
No,
strength.
I didn't get
That's
it,
really
guys,
good
on this one.
confirmation for us. Okay. UJ
I didn't get a chance to
came
roll
down
it
at a
over.
really good level of support. So UJ should be moving up. Came down to 652. No, I'm not even gonna make any more entries. I am not taking any more entries. So let's see, we have a new candle coming out in about 50 seconds. So you guys, I'm not going to roll over anymore. It is a bank holiday. That's why we did lighten our risk, 1 or 2%. But I'm not going to take any more entries yet. I want to see what this wants to do because, like I said, this was a perfect trade setup. But that's a really good lesson because even though Cash Trap is kicking out a perfect trade setup, doesn't mean you're always going to win. And that's why we teach you guys risk management. Because if Cash Trap won every perfect setup, we'd be trillionaires, right? We'd go, it's a 7-point trade. Bam, bam. But even Cash Trap loses some trades, right? Like I said, this week, right now, I'm 11-1. I've won 11 trades and lost 1. So we're going to take a lesson here or there. We're going to take a lesson here or there. We're 11-1. I still believe that this will work down. It's just a matter of time. Our timing might just be off by a little bit. And that's fine. But I still believe this will go down. So, I don't think I'm going to clear that bottom entry. It is expiring here in about 30 seconds. But this top entry, I think we still have a potential to clear it. So, if you guys did take a higher entry, a lot of people cleared already, but I still am in both of my entries. Okay, there is news on the euro, so we have to be careful. We have to be careful. So let's check out the DXY. DXY is losing a little bit of strength, so this might work up a little bit, and that's a good lesson to learn from, right? We might have just pushed these a little too far. So I lost 1. I'm showing you guys I took a lesson. We are 1-1 right now. So we are 1-1 on EU. All right. If you spam the chat, you will be kicked. So you are getting kicked. I don't deal with people spamming the chat. God, it's just blowing up. Hey, stop spamming the chat. I know it is. So, yes, it looks like we're going to take 2 lessons on EU. That's fine. We're still 11-3 this week. 11 wins, 3 losses, 3 lessons. You got to have a lesson. You got to have a test, have a testimonial. Right? You're never going to be 100%. So guess what?
You gotta have a test. Have a
2 lessons
testimony.
tonight. That's it. 2 lessons and 1 win. So we are 11-3 for the week. What's that mean is we're going to have a really good session tomorrow morning. So you guys, let me show you guys one more time. The Forex factory is crazy. You have to be self-disciplined, right? Tomorrow, we got a rep holder on the dollar. We're going to have to be self-disciplined. I'm not going to take a million trades because I've already traded this morning. I've already traded a little bit earlier. And so, you guys, what we teach you guys is small compound growth, and you have to not let your emotions get to you guys. And we took 2 lessons. We went 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is not even bad at all. And so, if you guys want to be negative, don't jump on my calls. But we are 11-3 for the week. We're going to secure the bag tomorrow morning. We're going to secure the bag tomorrow night, and we're
I wonder what people are putting.
really strong. But you guys, all right, 1 second. This guy's
By the way, Charlie, because I know you're new.
this guy.
See,
Stop typing.
when you're
This
on the
guy's saying,
session, they actually put it on here. See,
oh my
and then they tell you when to roll. Right here.
God. Dude, I can't even click his name. Yeah, me too. If I can catch him.
Looks like Italian bank holiday.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to see the chat, this is some of the comments we get, but they are not nice comments. I promise that. So, but yes, thank you guys for jumping on. It's pretty mean language right there, but thank you guys for jumping on. I truly love you guys. It's a blessing to be here. We went 1 and 2 tonight. We're 11-3 for the week. And so we will be back and rocking and rolling tomorrow morning. Make sure you guys are there.
Damn, they are.
Standard Central Time.
Did you guys see that?
10 PM Standard Central Time as well. And so, I love you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with me. We went 1 and 2
Somebody literally
today,
put hefty.
11-3 for the week, and we will see you guys
man.
tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic night. Peace out, and love you guys.
Man, I don't know if you saw that, but that was crazy.
Good thing I traded just $1.
$1?
Yeah. I was like, nope, $1. I don't care. I lost the 2 trades. That's fine with me.
That's funny.
Far from neighbors, all I need is
We're gonna start team trading. So let's take 5 minutes so that way you guys can go to the restroom, get some water or whatever. And then I'm gonna do some trades myself, okay? Sound good? Anybody? Cool beans? Charlie says cool beans.
Yeah, we finna shake the bank. Turn her up cause she franked. TP getting spanked.
Smack, smack. So
So
quick.
Bust it down for the trade.
5 minutes, okay? It's 8:35, so 8:40.
Drop it low, that's a sale. Sale. She love the hundreds, I could tell.
She loved them hundreds.
Back office looking right. Cryptocurrency her type. Now all my coins get swiped. Swipe, so that stack on the flow. Pick it up, count the money in your hand. Stacks on the flow. Pick it up, count the money in your hand. Don't the signal, I gotta catch it. She make a fiend for it like an addict. Making money daily become a habit. Shit, a woman only don't like a ratchet. I built a solid team with a solid dream. Trading from the phone, that's a solid stream. She focus on millions, you making means. Got the euro busting, what's European? Team winning, that's an obligation. Bring a shaker too, that's duplication. Watch the money move while it take its pace. She a trillionaire, that's her affirmation. Her checks come with commas. She never stressed about them dollars. Not impressed by none of your money, cause she'll still flex on a baller. Whoa, shake. Yeah, we finna shake the bank. Whoa. Turn her up cause she franked. Whoa. TP getting spanked. Smack, smack. Whoa. Grab her pips by the waist. Whoa. Bust it down for the trade. Whoa. Put the profits in my face. Put it in my face. Whoa. Drop it low, that's a sale. Bounce that cash, that's a sale. Whoa. She love the hundreds, I could tell. She love the hundreds. Whoa. Back office looking right. Cryptocurrency her type. Now throw that fat stack on the floor, pick it up, count the money in your hand, don't get a paper cut. Throw that fat stack on the floor, pick it up, count the money in your hand, don't get a paper cut.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. Mama, about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave it. So let's get down to business. Get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. No, I said before I don't need. It's been a while since I had your attention. It might hurt to hit it. We can't leave it if we stay the same. And I can't do this for another day. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business.
All right, did you guys enjoy your 5 minutes? See. Money signs. Let's see. Oh, there. So in this, Charlie, Isabel, Jesse, Lorena, Mirage, Robert. So pretty much everyone stayed on. I don't think anybody left. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty early, right? I would say. YOLO, meaning you only live once. Twice, depending on the religion, is what I always say. All right, guys. Now I do I trade a tiny little bit different. Let me go into Hourglass. So I added a couple things besides Cash Trap, and it's getting me 7 to 8 out of 10 trades. So sometimes it happens where you know, where I lose the first 2 trades. That's happened before, but I keep trading because I always do about 5 to 10 trades. You know, I mean, if I get all 5, then I stop, but normally I do 10 trades and I'm always getting 7 to 10. So I'll tell you what I do. First of all, pips pay my bills. Should be loading. Okay, there we go. So on mine, can you tell I added a couple of these? Okay. Ernest money deposit. Yep, that's me. So what I did is I added what's called a Keltner channel and a stochastic channel. Okay. And what I do is put it right in my broker account too. So see how it looks a little bit different? So I just want to show you guys real quick, you know, why I do this too. This is Euro USD. So when I click on candle chart, this is like too loud. Let me lower it. Okay, it's better. All right, so I normally click candle chart and then I switch this and literally almost mirror hourglass because it's 5 minutes. So I switch this to 5-minute intervals and then I add Keltner channel and I add the stochastic channel. So it looks differently. And what I do besides checking out the alerts on hourglass, pretty much look at this. This one went outside of the stochastic and it's coming back down like gravity. And it's already been happening. So Euro USD, this makes for a good put. So then I go over here, Euro USD, and see how it has a put, and the same thing's happening. So literally, we'll check out the next candle, just like hourglass, you know, they teach us. But pretty much this is a one, look, it's going down. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4 point trade. So it's a really good trade. So it should be going down. So let's see what this thing says. 064, 067. So let's do a put. So I'm going to get in on a put. And we could switch in, you know, back to tick chart because I think it looks cool, you know, to see exactly, you know, the exact pip that's going up and down. But pretty much, guys, look, I'm already in payout. See, I'm already in profits. So I'm gonna put that right here. Charlie, if you can just do everyone in meeting when you message, you know, instead of just messaging me because you keep switching it on me. So then when I write a message, everyone doesn't see it. Euro USD, I got in and I'll put 071. Okay. And hourglass is literally telling us to do that. Okay. See, look, let me do analytics right here. So see this right here? I just make sure when it's outside, it's basically going to go back down. So that's when I get in on a put. When it's doing this, it's going in like that. So then I look at all the hourglass points too. So that's pretty much what I do. So let's go back to the tick chart. And we need a rollover. Okay. So get in on a rollover, but it should be going down. There we go. We are in, like for me, my order size is 32, my payout 60 right now. And it's a kind of spiking. After this, we might not trade Euro USD anymore because it's been a little crazy tonight, actually. Yep, it's been a little crazy. Some people trade on spikes. So when it's up, if you have a trigger finger, you can click on the top. But pretty much yeah, it's going a little crazy. Did anybody get in on this one? Let's see, right now I'm in payout. But then it keeps jumping up and down. Anybody? Anissa, did you get in? Cleared. Dang, Anissa. Here, I'm going to try to get in on a spike. Basically up here. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna wait a second. Wait a second. Dang, now go up a little bit more. There we go. All right, I got in on a spike. Again, why? Because it's overbought. See how it's over the red line? Overbought, and we're getting the put from Cash Trap. And USD is stronger than Euro right now too. So I am in payouts. Keeps jumping in and out, but we might have to roll over again. Actually, yeah, roll over. 0.75. Okay, I just rolled over on both just to give more time, but it should be going down. I'm in profits on one of them, and it keeps jumping in and out of profits. Yeah, but I did not roll over and lost Charlie. Yeah, at least on this one you can roll over. There's this other one. I'll show you guys pocket option. This one doesn't even have the rollover function. I'll wait for that thing to load. Dang, I think I rolled over a little far on that one. Okay. Charlie, this is the other one that I use. They were still going to put, and we're in profit on one of them. That'll be closing actually before. Just can't believe it's this spiky. It wasn't as spiky over here. And now it's like really been spiky. All right, I am in profit on both of them. So $78 payout, 60 payout, but it keeps going in and out of it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Let's see. See, like gravity. Let me show you guys. For those of you guys who want to learn. See the red line, the red line. This thing has to, like gravity, go back down. Because pretty much what it's doing is this. So this thing's going to go back down. This thing's going to go back down. So this is a 1, 2, 3 point trade. We're getting a put. And that bottom is stronger. Yeah, look, I'm in profit with both. So, Charlie, hopefully you're practicing with the dollar like Jesse's doing. Because when I started, I did $1. Isabel, what do you think? This is your first time seeing this. Like I'm in profit right now. What?
I think it's super interesting.
Super interesting. Is that all that is? Just interesting? Okay, it's not getting as spiky. Thank God. And we're deep in profits with that first one. And we are in profits with the second one on the bottom. So for those of you who are new, basically, as long as we're under here, when this thing stops, we get this profit, which it's right here right now. So we're in profit. And then this one will end right over here. So as long as it's under here, then we'll profit on that one. Which on this one we have plenty of time. So right now we should, if it doesn't spike again, then we should win this one. Make sense, Charlie? Yes, okay. All right, this one we're about to get 0.75, $60 payout right now. There we go, $60 payout. Now, as long as it's under here, and we have till the yellow line to decide to roll over if it's above it. But right now we're in profit, so this one's a $78 profit. See, so right now we can roll over, but I think it's close enough to where it should be under, especially the way it's going. Oops. See, it should be going down. Yeah, we're. And just like he said, guys, look, it's getting, for some reason, it's showing a call, but this is where that little thing doesn't make sense because it should be going down. So cash trap isn't perfect. Like he said, fire. Isabel. Isabel. I mean, Jesse can tell you. Jesse, how long have you been with IM Academy trading?
I think like 5 months already. 4 months. 4
Yeah.
months.
There's people making ridiculous money with this stuff, right?
Yeah.
You sound all sad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like hell yeah, 6-figure. But when I traded right now with I forgot his name right now.
Marks?
Yeah, Mark. I was like, I don't know him, and I was like, let me just, I'm like, I gotta just give an advice. When you don't have that feeling to take the trade, don't take it.
Yeah.
And I learned that the hard way in the beginning. I'm like, oh, everybody's getting money, and I'm not. But now I'm like, if it doesn't feel right, don't take it. You don't have to take every trade.
Right.
And if you take a dollar trade like I did, I was like, I don't care. It's just $2. What is it? 2 trades that I lost? A big deal. It's not a big deal.
Dang, this thing's spiking again. I don't know
It
what's
is.
going on with Euro USD. This one is literally going to be almost a 50-50 because it depends on the spike. Oh, man. Oh, I actually made the spike trade. Remember, guys, when it went up and then I got in on the put, I actually made profit on that one. Let me see. Yeah, because it should be going down. We'll see in the next candlestick, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, just stay down there. Stay right there. Ooh, it's going to be a close one, guys. It's going to be a very close one. Just stay there. Pray with me, everybody. Hold hands. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, that is bullcrap. Did you guys see that?
Wow. It was like literally last second.
The entire time I was in profits and then it jumped up. Wow. That was crazy. All right, yeah, this one's too spiky. So around, okay? But what I'd like to do is look at candlesticks. By the way, Charlie included. If you guys, my number is 3, so once you lose, don't lose more than 3 on one account. In fact, let me trade. I've won some and lost them on here, but let me switch over to this one. This one is pocket option. Does the exact same thing. Okay, it just looks a little different, and the call and the put it looks a little different, but it's the same thing. All right, let's do these. I don't think I'm going to trade any euros because it's too spiky. So I'm going to do USD CAD, CAD JPY, which is Canadian for those of you guys who don't know. I personally like the USD ones, United States dollar. Okay. USD. Am I missing any of them? Okay. All right. So this one, obviously, it looks different, but I already put the stuff that I needed. So stochastic and the Keltner channel's already here. So I personally, let's go through them. This one's in the middle, so not a great trade. Ooh, this one might be pretty good. USD CAD. If once this thing starts turning around, it makes for a good trade. So USD CAD, let's check. USD. Yeah, we're getting a call right now. So let's go in for a call. So I got in for a $30. And we're in profit right now, $45 payout right now. Three trades or 3%. Yeah, if you're trading of 1%, then yeah, you don't want to lose more than 3%. Well, what Matthew Thayer says, you don't want to lose more than 5%. So if you're trading 1%, you could technically do 5 because he has 8% days. But it all depends on you. His thing is don't trade more than 1 to 3%. And lately, both of them, I've heard him say 1 to 2%. So I don't even hear the 3%. So yeah, 1 to 3% regardless. Jesse, what do you what have you heard? Because then you're probably more on the calls.
2% mostly, but I don't trade in the night, to be honest with you. I trade on the day.
You trade what? No, I'm saying,
And,
yeah, but what you see like Diego and some of them do?
oh, 2%.
2%? Yeah.
2%. Don't trade more than 2%. Yeah. And then like once already, like when you lose 2 times, just that's it. I close my laptop and I'm done for the day. But except for right now, but I didn't trade today. I trade like 1 or 2 times and then that's it. And then I trade again with you. But I don't trade like before that. Yeah, like before I would trade like all day. Like, no, that's cherry picking and all that. Don't do that, guys. You will lose your money. Yeah.
Cherry picking. This thing is going the other way. I'm getting a call and it's oversold and it's still going down. The market is really weird. Like he said, normally it doesn't do that at all. When it's way down here, it means it was oversold. So then it'll be bought and it should be going up. But here's the thing with pocket option for those of you who have it or don't have it. There is no way to roll over on this. That's what I wanted to show you originally, Charlie. So that's the bad thing with this certain broker. So I literally can't do anything right now. I can't roll it over. So it's 18 seconds. So it's not. I don't think I'm going to make it on this one, this in particular one. Cherry picking, trying to find the good times, any good, bad times to trade. This is another good question for like, hey, Denny, how's it going? By the way, Charlie's here. Denny, you remember Charlie? Hello? Okay. All right, let's keep going. This one should be going down. CAD, JPY. I'm going to go in for a put. Let me double check with CAD, JPY. Dang, it's not even running. Nope. This one might be a good one too, but no. And this one is oversold too. So it should be going up. Magic. That's weird. It's not showing on Hourglass. Yeah, but pretty much, guys, this one should be going up. Look, it's outside of the Keltner channels and it's outside of the stochastic, so it should go reverse. That's why I get into it. And this one, it's literally way outside of both. It should be coming down. So the market, after this one, depending on how it goes, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have to be done for tonight. Because the market's doing the opposite of what we're talking about in teaching. How's it going with you, Lorena? Top #1 nurse on the chat. And then we have Charlie Martinez, #1 wholesaler and realtor. And then we have Robert de la Rosa, #1 notary and realtor and life license. Isabel, #1 realtor, mortgage license, life license, and notary. We got some high-end people on here, guys. And then we got Anissa and Mirage from India. Yep, the market is not treating us well today, guys. Okay. Yep, that's it. It's just one of those nights. I've had same thing, like what he said, what, 11 or 12 in a row where you're good, and then it's just a bad night. So cool. And then we've been hearing music this entire time with Jay Wayne. So now he can't sue me for putting this on here, right? All right, guys, before we get off, do you guys have any questions about any of this stuff? Or anything you want to go over before I get off? Hey, which is the Money Money song? Money Money song? I have copy paste profit and money hit different. Are you talking about the money hit, Manessa? Money, money, money you played on last session. I don't know. It literally just goes through this thing. I think it's probably this one that you're talking about.
Hey, I said my money hit different.
This one?
If you ain't trading, you trip.
Yeah, I just go through the list. Danny, you got in late, man. You didn't catch it all. Oh man, what a night, guys. It embarrassed me too, because Isabel, you didn't see like a good night. So it's embarrassing me over here, you know?
There's good nights and there's bad nights.
What was that?
I said there's good nights and there's bad nights.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a good night. But just so you guys know, I mean, my best night was 4 for 4. I made $1,000 in one night, in 1 hour. So I mean, when it's good, you know. But sometimes it happens. That's why you want to do the risk management. You only want to, you know, lose so much. That way you keep going every day, you know. And Jesse knows. I've known of people too. They trade all day, and so you're gonna get the goods and the bad. So you just get the goods and stop, you know, and don't go to too many bads and then go to the next day. That's really the way to do it. Okay. Robert de la Rosa, what is that? Is that the ceiling? Nope, maybe. Oh, yep, that was the ceiling. All right, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. You guys have me on Messenger, Instagram. You got my email, text. Let me know how I can help you. I know Denny, this is the first time too. You got in a little late, but great trade, great skill to have to be able to trade. Okay. All right, guys, take it easy.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Bye, India.